Hi everyone, welcome back. So it's been a while, but I decided since we are in prom season, and some of you actually may have had your prom already, but anyway, for those who haven't, I'm gonna give you some nice tips for you to achieve a nice glam and natural look. I'm wearing my faux prom dress right now. It's actually just a shirt. And for those of you who already had your prom, I hope you all had a wonderful time. It is a night to remember in your high school memories. So thanks everyone for watching, and let's get started. So for tonight, you want a hydrated face, so this is why I'm starting off with my jojoba oil, but not so much so my face looks like a giant grease ball. And now moving on to my Tucker Actually Perfecting Moisturizer, and I'm putting this around the areas that I tend to get dry spots, so around my mouth, on my forehead, and just a little bit on my cheeks so I have enough hydration. So some of you may have chosen the spray tan, but for others and myself, I prefer a self tanner, and this one is the Nuetrogena Micro Mist Airbrush in the shade medium. I've used this before, so this is a pretty good product. It goes on evenly, but please try these things ahead of time so you don't ruin the complexion or color of your skin for the night of your prom, because it is not a funny thing to deal with, trust me. The last thing you want to look like is a streaky pumpkin. But anyway, good product. So primer is going to be your best friend for tonight. It is going to make sure your face looks flawless for every photo that you take throughout the night, whether it's professional or through your Snapchat filter. So I'm going with the Kiko Matte Fluid Primer, and it's mattifying the areas that I'm putting it on right now. So I'm putting this on my T-zone, which tends to get oily. You're going to want a foundation that's not going to give you a cakey look, so I have here the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, and I guess this is a water-based foundation. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. It goes on my skin flawlessly. It is a bit light on the coverage department, so I would put another layer on, but otherwise get something with a good consistency. So now I'm going to blend everything out with my brand new oval brush from mymakeupset.com. I'll put the link below. And I just need to express how happy I am with this purchase. It came in a set of 10. And as you can see, this blends my foundation and all of my makeup so perfectly. And even though it's not the Evo brushes, the quality is the same exact thing. I can, if anything. I'm speechless, clearly, because I don't know what to say. But really, these brushes are amazing, and for this tutorial, it really gives a wonderful airbrush finish look. So to take care of my dark circles, I'm actually using an orange lipstick to counteract with the purple and blue tones, and I'm just going to blend everything out with this beauty blender. And really quickly, I'm just putting on another layer of the foundation. And then getting rid of any leftovers. So with my concealer, I'm drawing arrows underneath my eyes, on the center of my forehead, and on my chin. And I actually have two shades going on right now. One is the actual shade of my skin, and the other one is a shade lighter, so I can bring some light onto my face and so I can start highlighting. So to set everything, I'm taking my NYX translucent PhotoReady powder. It's a clear powder so it won't bring any shine when the flash of the camera hits my face, and I'm putting this everywhere. And don't mind me, I was on the phone while I was doing this part. So just like how we primed our face, we're going to prime our eyelids too, and this is going to help prevent creasing on our eyeshadow throughout the night, and this is also going to help bring out some colors and tones that are in them as well. And for the main reason, this also makes the eyeshadow last longer too. So because I want a little bit of a cat eye, I'm going to be using the Scotch tape as a guide. So taking this burnt brick eyeshadow color, I'm taking my fluffy brush and I'm putting this basically on the creases of my eyes and then kind of flickering it off to start the cat eye look. And this is going to be our first transition color. Now with a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm putting this peachy shimmery color on the center of my eyelids. So now taking this blending brush, I'm going to be putting this auburn pinky kind of eyeshadow color, and I'm focusing this on the last 3/4 of my eye and also into the creases so we can darken up the depth. And with a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be taking this champagne rose gold color and putting this on the inner corners of my eye to brighten up everything. So to finish off with the eyeshadow, I'm taking this burnt mauve color and I'm putting this on the in the creases of my eyes and also on the outer corner and flicking it off to darken up the cat eye. So now taking a liquid eyeliner, or if you want you could use a gel, I am lightly tracing a simple cat eye, and it's okay, it looks kind of sloppy because right now there's a tape, and when we take it off it's gonna look flawless. So I already took off the tape, and right now I'm applying my falsies. These are the Ardell Natural 203 lashes. And you can see how well the tape does as a guide. So now we're going to go back with the liquid liner and we're going to fix everything. So by this I mean we're going to do the inner corners, and also on the top lash line we're just going to make it look like so that the lash strip is non-existent. So taking that first eyeshadow that we use, I'm putting this all over the lower lash line. And then going in with the darkest color that we use and putting this on the last 3/4. And because I want a glam cat eye look, I'm tight lining my eyes right now with a Jordana black eyeliner. So now taking a different liquid eyeliner, I'm going to be fixing up these corners. So we're trying to do like a little Cleopatra cat eye look. So I'm going to extend the actual tip of where the point is going to end. And then I'm just going to go across the lower lash line to connect the two eyeliners. And then with whatever is left, I really hate doing this, but it makes the black eyeliner pop. So just going to be putting the rest over there. And then just coating the lashes with a good mascara. And now brushing everything out so no clumps can get in the way. So now going on to the brows, I'm going to be using a powder to fill them, and also I'm using the brush that came from the little collection that I was talking about earlier, and they do a pretty good job. It doesn't do a lot of defining, it just basically fills, but with a more natural look to it. So I'm just going to be using this first. And then I'm going to be going in with a small angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to be doing the definition with that. So just the arches, and then just any other little details I want to add in. So using another little brush, I'm going to be doing the contour with this. And I'm using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm using the lightest brown on my cheeks first, and then I'm gonna also kind of just expand out on the temples and on the side of my forehead just to get the overall contour. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to be taking the second darkest color and putting that stuff closer to my hairline so it can give a darker depth. And now taking this little brush, my blush palettes, I'm taking warm colors, so this wonderful orange and also mixing with this magenta color. I'm just going to smile and put everything on my cheekbones. Now using this contour kit, I'm taking this wonderful highlighter and this little highlighting brush and putting this on the upper parts of my cheekbone and on my brow bone so I can glow all night. And now using a lip primer, since I'm not really going to be using a lip liner, I'm just going to be prepping my lips for the lipstick. And using this wonderful cute little baby doll nude pink, I'm just going to be putting this lipstick first. And then I'm going to top it off with this awesome lip gloss. It's kind of like a pinky orange color, and it looks awesome with this look. And here's the final look. I have to say this is hands down one of my favorite looks I've done ever, and I hope you guys can go ahead and try this. I know this video was kind of long, but I think it was worth it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful time at prom. Love you. Bye.